Hi Sun King, we're here today to share with you our social media strategy that we think will take you to the next level.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about your current objectives, your social media objectives, your target market and persona, and some strategies. So we developed 3 of your current objectives. First is reputation of high quality premium beer. Second is top craft beer in Indianapolis. And third is your projected goal, to obtain 100% ingredients from Indiana. For your current online brand persona and voice, we found 4 of it. First is an Indiana exclusive craft beer producer. Second is proud as an independent local Indiana craft brewery. The third is committed to produce high quality premium craft beers. And fourth is strong commitment to the community. We made some social media audit. We discovered that for your Facebook posts, it is informative posts with pictures, but there's a reason for failure. There is no call to engage online and the photos are not enticing or consistent. Second, for Instagram, it's filled with event ads, and the reason for failure is posting flyer instead of photo for small events, and they are hosting or sponsoring. And third is Twitter. It's pretty much all sad because there's not enough engagement.
And next, we're going to talk about social media objectives. We have 4 of those. First thing is we're going to establish a Midwest-friendly brand kind of throughout Sun King's social media platforms. We're also going to implement a theme for Instagram static posts to kind of keep it more professional account. At the moment, it's looking more of like a personal kind of feel. And a third is utilize Instagram stories to kind of recreate that with 3 different kind of categories. And fourth is going to be showcase Sun King community involvement and really promote kind of the social media in different kind of ways and getting community involved.
After doing some target audience research, we found that 57% of craft beer drinkers are millennials. Millennials are ages 21 to 35. Of the 57% of craft beer drinkers, 1/4 of those are women. Many women also like drinking other alcoholic beverages as well as craft beer. Looking at this research, we created 2 target personas. The first being Stephanie. Stephanie is 25 years old and loves drinking socially. She loves to come home after work and wind down with a glass of wine. Stephanie also loves going to bars with her friends and trying new craft beers. She loves going out to the bar because she loves the whole experience. She will usually get a flight of beer to go along with her meal. Our second persona is Kevin. Kevin is 32 years old and he considers himself a craft beer connoisseur. He enjoys going out to local bars with his friends to have a few beers. He always looks forward to his favorite seasonal beers. Kevin prefers to drink at the bar rather than at home because he loves being a part of the atmosphere.
Now knowing our target personas, we're going to dive into Sun King's social media platforms. First, we're going to start off with Instagram stories. And 3 things Sun King is actually doing very well: frequency, diversifying, and promotion awareness, which is a big 3. But now we're going to take it to the next level. But 3 new highlights we're going to post on your Instagram page. And one of those highlights is going to be employee involvement, to kind of show your employees and your business model. The second kind of highlight is going to be community engagement, to show what you're doing in the community to kind of change, kind of work with them. And a third is going to be kind of like a sneak peek aspect to kind of bring people to your page and just kind of show what you're working on next in the future.
Next, we're going to talk to you about Instagram static posts. Currently, Sun King is doing a couple things right with their static posts. They are posting a mix of different appealing photos and posts, as well as they are posting frequently. Now it's time to take it to the next level. We're going to implement a theme for this account so that it looks more like a business page. We're also going to create a set level of quality for the photos so that it's more consistent. We're going to focus on using less graphics and flyer images on Instagram. And for text-heavy posts, we're going to post a lifestyle image with a text box next to it. And when it comes to comments, we're going to ask more questions to our viewers so that we get more engagement. Next, we're going to talk about Sun King's community involvement. Currently, they're doing a couple things well here as well. Currently, Sun King posts on their blogs about their community involvement, as well as a lot of people online know that they are involved in the community. Now it's time to take it to the next level. We're going to use the blogs more consistently so that we can get our word out there. As well as we're going to post these blogs on our social media platforms so that they get more engagement and more views to that page. As we mentioned with our stories, we're going to also implement community involvement in a saved highlight on the page. Next, we're going to talk about social media response policy. Currently, Sun King doesn't really have a set policy of how to answer negative messages online. We believe that if you take a message and respond to it very positively and ask to be taken offline for further conversation, this will better improve our brand online.
Now lastly, let's talk about measurement. Now we're gonna follow and kind of engage the likes on Instagram, the comments, and it's kind of track who's also kind of engaged in views and other things like that. Now why are we doing that? Let's do a mug club. Mug club is where you get customers to join your family at Sun King and kind of be involved, and they get out of it a discount on beer, retail, and other things of that such. So we're gonna follow those measurements on Instagram.
Thank you for this opportunity. We believe that if Sun King implements our strategy, that we will take this brand to the next level. Thank you.